Facebook. What's good, my peoples? This is Cheese Christ. I want to give y'all a quick little message. It's all about unity, man. That's all it's about, unity and learning from the earth. Now, I want to say, the white hate message is what brought all the black organizations of the past down. See, this is what happens. You instill hate, then you kill your enemy. Then the people still walk around with that hate and that energy in them. And then they eventually start to kill off themselves. And this is what is happening now. And this came from the Malcolm X days and those revolutionary days. This is how you get what you get now, where we walking around killing each other because that hate message is still instilled in us. Mind you, the war never happened. We dying because we walking around hyped up and the war never happened. So we got to adjust our thinking and understand that hate ain't going to get you nowhere. You can deal with your enemy or defeat your enemy without having hate instilled in you. And we all understand that concept. Now, I'm not saying ignore what the white man done or nothing like that. But you don't have to look at it through a perspective of hate to understand it and avoid it from happening again. Now, I'm not here to discredit nobody that's black that has the hate message in their shit. Those are my peoples, and that's how I'm always going to look at it. But that don't necessarily, I got to look at things through your perspective to support you. I just don't support that part because that part is going to destroy me internally. This is deep. We got to understand how this go. The person that walks with hate is an abomination. That kind of shit gonna always spread like cancer. You got to understand that, man. The true enemy is those who hate because that shit is passed down. Those who kill and think of war, that's your enemy. You got to understand. These are principles stemming from the devil doctrine. The devil is your lower self. People who think with hate and these type of things are living within their lower conscious, even if they're intelligent. So you got to understand that this shit is deeper than just being smart or this or that. It's deep. It's deep and it's very simple. But understand, like I said, I'm no black man's enemy. That is not what I'm about. And I would hate for anyone to look at me in that way. That's not what I'm about. I'm about unity and I'm about us coming together. That's what our design is about. And that's how you can see the beauty in men. But you got to understand, a lot of people in religions, in organizations, they don't pay attention to what brothers like me are saying because in their eyes, I'm not a scholar. And if you're not a scholar, then what you saying don't matter. Even if it makes more sense. So this shit is really deep. We got to understand unity and being in tune with the earth as one. That is what our purpose is. And we got to tap into that. We got to leave organizations, religions, gangs, tribes, and crews and squads, all of this shit alone. This don't got nothing to do with unity. If you got a family within a family, then there is no real true unity within that family, or you wouldn't need to separate within that family and say, I'm a part of this organization in the Black Power movement, or I'm a part of this religion, this black church, or that black, like that. All those things cause some type of separation. Now, I'm not speaking against anybody that lives this way. I'm just trying to show you something. If you don't accept it, it's fine. If I'm wrong, then you can accept what I'm saying and not agree with it and still not have no hate or bad comment or something to say. So we got to start recognizing the things in our actions to show what we learning. This shit is deep, man. The earth has provided and taught me more than any man or any book that any man has ever written. She teaches with more understanding. So we got to understand this. One man will have a scholar. Put it like this. One man will be a scholar with the master teacher, and that master teacher will be a man. I view myself as a scholar. I have a master teacher. It's the earth. The shit I learned, you cannot learn in no book. The shit that's in them books was learned from the earth. So I can go directly to the source. It's no point for me to play around and say, well, the book is more right or over earth. Like, that makes no goddamn sense. A book don't make you smart. It just means you know how to read. You don't know have to know how to read to learn and understand life. Your life is more than a book. We look at things, I don't even know how to say it's dumb. It's just like weird. Why do we look at things the way we look at them? Like, this is right, this shit is like crazy. Like the way the separation and the hate is just instilled into the pores. This shit is just too much, man. I don't know what to say to get people to see my point. I try to put everything simple, but it's like that just don't work. But it's your boy Jesus Christ, the light. Now, many men will say they're enlightened or they've seen the light, but you never seen that. Now, when I say I'm the light or I seen the light, you don't have to take my word for it. You saw that shit too. So let's be clear. Whatever you need to know about things is revealed to you. We ignore them. And I don't. And this is why my perspective is just so much clearer than y'all perspective, even though y'all may think my perspective is wrong, some people. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me if you think it's wrong or not. Because we've been living by everybody else's way all this time. We ain't never lived my way of what I'm saying. So for somebody to say, well, my way is right, his way is wrong. Well, we've been kind of living y'all way. It ain't been working. So we got to understand that, man. It's all about peace and unity, my nigga. That's all it's about. When a divine being decides to view himself as a man, he disconnects himself. And then he makes words like God to describe what he is. Then he forget what he is. He thinks that the word is somebody else. This shit is deep. Deep. Oh my God. I don't know how to bring y'all into seeing it how I see it. Y'all get it a little bit, but y'all don't see it as vividly as I see it. It's deep. I never speak on healthy eating and living because you got to understand first things first. Your body could be healthy, but if your mind is poisoned, then what benefit are you getting out of that? So we got to understand. The mind controls the body. The mind is everything. If your mind ain't right, you ain't right. So this is not to speak against healthy eating and none of that. Because we tend to look at things, like I said, retardedly. Like, oh, so he said that, so we don't need to eat healthy. When your mind is healthy, no one to have to tell you should eat healthy. Your mind is controlling you. If your mind is poisoned, you're going to move poisonedly. If your mind is healthy, ain't nobody got to tell you how to eat healthy or live healthy. Your mind will automatically be in tune with itself. This is Jesus Christ. Y'all take it easy out here on this Sabbath. And no, I'm not a Jew, a Muslim, or none of that. But the Sabbath is Saturday, and y'all enjoy y'all Disney. Unity.